Hello everyone, welcome to this webinar. We're going to have a look at digital collaboration with streamlining processes and connecting organizations. I'm Gideon Besaidnout and I am an application engineer for micrographics. Now, what is on the agenda for today? We're going to have a small introduction, collaboration through Autodesk Design and Manufacturing Collection, why engineers and manufacturers rely on the PD&M collection, that is Product Design and Manufacturing Collection, what is the core functions of the PD&M collection, going to have a look at the streamline of the process from Autodesk Inventor to Revit with informed design, key features of informed design, and finally connecting the workflow. And lastly, we'll have a summary. Now, the introduction of digital collaboration when it comes to streamlining processes and connecting organizations. In a sense, we're going to have a look at what is digital collaboration. Now, digital collaboration is one of the best practices that any company can use with advanced digital tools and certain platforms. And this will enable the teams with all the departments within the entire organization or company to work together seamlessly. Also, this is regarding of location or time zones. Now, this goes beyond the simple communication like emails and so on by integrating different workflows, data, and processes into a unified digital environment. Now, what does it do? It breaks down the silos. So this will allow the people to connect, systems to connect, and share the data across the different teams and organizations. The streamlining of processes. Now, that will automate your basic repetitive tasks and optimize the workflow to reduce insufficiencies within the company when the company starts to miscommunicate. So this will actually go and streamline that process. It also enhances decision making. This will provide real-time access to accurate information for faster, smarter decisions. It also supports and improves productivity. This enables simultaneous collaboration on projects, reducing delays and errors within the organization. It supports innovation, where you can create a shared digital space for designers and engineers to brainstorm, design, or even problem solving. And this can even include the managers of the different departments. Now, in essence, digital collaboration, it will transform your traditional operations into a connected, agile ecosystem, empowering organizations to deliver the better products and services faster with fewer resources. Now, we're going to have a look at how these solutions empower innovation and efficiency. Now, first, we're going to have a little bit more insight in design and engineering, digital factory, and lastly, manufacturing. We're going to explore the Autodesk toolkits where you can design, plan, and look at the operating tools. design and engineering, where you can look at the modeling and visualization, your efficient layout design and planning, and manufacturing, that is integrated CAD/CAM workflows. All of this will solve more complex and interesting problems with a comprehensive collection of design and planning tools, including the top-tier design software, plus additional tools for planning, building, and operating your production lines. Design and engineering. We've got our product modeling. This is where you will go and create your detailed product models using, for instance, parametric 3D design and your 2D drafting tool sets like Inventor, Fusion, or AutoCAD. Enhanced performance and reliability. The leveraging of CAD integrated engineering tools to improve product performance and prevent those costly failures. Lastly, professional documentation and visuals. You can prepare your manufacturing documentation and produce high quality visuals for design reviews or even market related materials. Digital factory. Early design decisions, where you can capture and basically evaluate your design choices early. You can explore your different types of scenarios and make cost-effective decisions. You can also look at efficient layout design, where you can use the different advanced 2D and 3D modeling tools that's supported by extensive equipment libraries to design and optimize your factory layouts. Unified digital representation. This will combine, for instance, your building equipment and your data into a single digital model. You can look for clash detection and accurate installations. Manufacturing. This is the integrated CAD/CAM workflow. For instance, if you use Fusion within Autodesk, it does have the machining capability, or the product design and manufacturing collection, where you can even go and use Inventor. Now, this will ensure that design revisions cascade automatically. It will reduce the delivery times and minimize errors. You've got your accelerated CAM programming. This will speed up programming for 2D or your 3D or even multi-axis machining with automation and customizable templates. And the nice thing about this is it's within the same software. So you don't have to go and model from one software, move it to a different software to go set up your toolpaths. Within the PD&M collection, everything will be integrated into one unique system. You've got your smarter toolpath editing, where you can make your global or even your localized edits without unnecessary recalculations. You can enable faster and more effective part machining. By integrating the design, planning, and manufacturing into a connected digital ecosystem, your organization can reduce the complexity, improve efficiency, and deliver the results faster and smarter, because everything is within the single software within the production management collection. We're going to have a look as well on the digital collaboration. Now, digital collaboration and advanced design tools are no longer optional. They are the basic foundation of any modern manufacturer or engineering industry. By integrating designs, engineers, or digital factory planning, doesn't matter if you're in the manufacturing industry or engineering industry, when it's in one unified ecosystem, the business can achieve levels of efficiency, agility, and even innovation. Now, this solution empowers teams to design smarter with your 3D modeling and CAD integrated engineering tools. You can plan better by simulating your factory layouts and capturing decisions early for cost-effective outcomes because you already do have your 3D models. You can manufacture faster. Through automated CAM workflows and machining, the result, you can reduce your errors, you can accelerate your delivery times, catch any issues quite early, optimize your resources, while fostering your creativity and collaboration across every stage of production. As we all know, industries evolve. Those who embrace these technologies will lead the way in delivering high quality products at speed and scale because time to market is so important. The future belongs to connected, intelligent manufacturing, and the time to start is now because we know how important it is to get time to market with good products and quality outcomes. Now, what is Autodesk Product Design and Manufacturing Collection? It's a comprehensive software suite. Basically, this bundles the suite of all Autodesk or certain Autodesk software tools for mechanical design, engineering, and manufacturing workflows all together into one suite. It provides access to multiple Autodesk tools under one subscription. Instead of buying individual licenses, companies can get a comprehensive set of connected tools in one subscription. One thing that's very important to remember about the product design and manufacturing collection, it's still one license for one user. So one user will be able to get all these different softwares and work in collaboration with the company needs or requirements. Now, what does the product design and manufacturing collection entail? You've got Autodesk Inventor, AutoCAD, Fusion, Vault Basic, Navisworks Manage, 3ds Max, Recap Pro, Factory Design Utilities. And even if you want to go in a little bit further within the product design and manufacturing collection, you also do get Inventor Nesting, Inventor CAM, and Inventor Nastran. And that's only available within the product design and manufacturing collection. Now, Inventor is a basic professional 3D mechanical design simulation for documentation. So you do create your 2D sketches, your 3D models, and Inventor is quite a powerful 3D parametric designing software. You've got your AutoCAD. It also includes all the tool sets of AutoCAD. So it's for 2D drafting and design. The normal AutoCAD also does have 3D designing capabilities. And some of the tool sets within AutoCAD that you do get is AutoCAD Architecture, AutoCAD MEP, your normal AutoCAD, AutoCAD Electrical, Plant 3D. So you do get quite a significant library and software when it comes to AutoCAD. You get Fusion, so it's no longer Fusion 360. It was rebranded and it's only called Fusion now. This is a cloud-based CAD, CAM, CAE platform. You've got your 2D designing, your 3D modeling, and the standard Fusion does have 2 and 3 axis machining capabilities. You also do get Vault Basic. Now this is a product data management or PDM system. This organizes and controls all your designing files. You get Naviswork Manage. This projects, reviews, coordination, and even clash detection. 3ds Max is for visualization and rendering for high quality product presentations. Recap Pro is reality capture, basically turning scans or photos into your 3D models. Factory design utilities, layout and visualization of manufacturing facilities. Inventor Nastran, it's also CAD embedded software for non-linear stress, thermal vibrations and fatigue simulation. So it's a fantastic FEA analysis. Now, why does the engineers and manufacturers rely on the Autodesk PD&M collection? You've got your product design, and all of this is the main uses. So you've got your product design. This will create the detailed parts, assemblies, and your drawings. Simulation and validation. You can test strength, stress, and even motion before production starts. Manufacturing prep, CNC, sheet metal, and even your inspection that you can go and have a look at. Within Fusion, you also do get the manufacturing extension. It's an add-on that you can get, and then you can do simultaneous 4 and 5 axis machining. Collaboration. You can manage revisions, your bill of materials, and even team workflows. Factory planning, where you can design and visualize production lines. Visualization, photorealistic rendering and animation of products. Now, what is the benefits of this collection? It's cost effective. It's cheaper than buying each tool separately. You've got your integrated workflows, seamless connection across your CAD, CAM, CAE, and PD&M softwares. Flexible, suitable for small teams or even large manufacturing operations. Scalable, it supports design, simulation, and production in one ecosystem. Now, here we're going to have a look at the core functions of the Autodesk PD&M collection. First, we do have the 3D mechanical design. This is where you'll create your parts, your assemblies, and your technical drawings. For example, within Autodesk Inventor. You also do have specialized modeling tools like sheet metal, frame design, tube and pipe, and etc. within Autodesk Inventor. You've got your 2D drafting and documentation, where you can use AutoCAD with tool sets for precise 2D drawing and schematics. Simulation and analysis, where you can validate your design with stress, motion, and performance tests in Inventor Nastran. This will allow for optimization of your designs before manufacturing starts. Manufacturing and CAM capabilities, where you can generate CNC toolpaths, your manufacturing strategies, your sheet metal fabrication. So you can utilize Inventor CAM or even Fusion. And this will support your milling, turning, and within Inventor nesting, even nesting capabilities. And Fusion also does have inspection capabilities. Now, within the PD&M, you also do get Inventor tolerance analysis. Data management, your PD&M, where you can manage your design files and versions with Vault Basic. You can also store and track your project data. When you utilize Vault Basic, you do have a single source of truth. So the communication and collaboration allows people to recognize errors quite quickly and versions quite quickly. This will also eliminate double work. Within Vault Basic, you'll understand and see when you are busy with something if you do have the latest version of that model. Collaboration and coordination. This is quite important because collaboration and coordination shares and review models, drawings and bill of materials. You can also have a look at integrating with Navisworks for clash detection and project coordination. Factory and process design, where you can plan your production layouts using factory design utilities. This allows to optimize material flow and equipment placement. Visualization and rendering, where you can create your photorealistic renders and animations even with 3ds Max and Inventor Studio. Lastly, reality capture and reverse engineering. With Recap Pro, you can turn laser scans or photos into 3D models for design reference, utilizing those meshes within your different drawing software. Another way to utilize collaboration between production management or between your manufacturing engineering industry and, for instance, your architectural industry, you can have a look at Autodesk Inventor Informed Design. Now, before we're going to have a look at the key attributes, Autodesk Informed Design for Inventor is quite a powerful add-on in creating specifically for Autodesk Inventor, one of the industry's leading 3D CAD platforms. This tool is engineered to optimize workflows for engineers, product managers, and designers who are involved in developing products intended for integration into building designing projects. This allows to bridge the gap between product design and architectural requirements. It enables teams to work more efficiently. It will reduce the errors and deliver the high quality results tailored to construction needs. The key attributes, it's seamless collaboration. You've got your BIM, building information modeling, and you can streamline product documentation. Seamless collaboration. You can collaborate effortlessly with building designers. So first you create your parametric models for your products, building your constraints and rule sets within Autodesk Inventor, and all of this will allow for the effortlessly collaboration within the building designers. So you'll create your parametric models for your products, build in constraints and rules to ensure that only compliant products versions are used, and this will reduce the errors and maintaining design integrity throughout the whole process. Your BIM content creation. It represents the digital models of building the products, components, and materials. You can create your accurate, high quality BIM content, and this will also enable better collaboration. Now, building information modeling or BIM content is the backbone of modern construction projects. It represents the digital models of building products, components, and even your materials, complete with detailed specifications. With informed design, you can create accurate, high-quality BIM content that aligns with the project requirements and industry standards. This enables better collaboration and informed decision-making, smooth integration into the overall building design and workflow. Streamline product documentation, where you can automate the generation of detailed documents, standardize your templates, and automated the workflows. Now, this allows you to say goodbye to manual documentation. Informed design automates the generation of detailed fabrication-ready documents, such as your technical drawings, specification, and assembly instructions. You can standardize your templates and automate the workflows to ensure that the consistency is right across the whole company. It will reduce the errors and accelerate your project timeline, making the transition from design to production effortless and seamless. Now, what is the key features of informed design? Here we can see you've got your Autodesk informed design for Inventor, for your assembly and product definition. So first, you've got your parametric modeling. This will empower all the users or designers to create and manage parametric models. Your BIM content creation. The add-in simplifies the process of define and integration. Your BIM content allows you to ensure the compatibility within the building design projects. You design the rules and definitions within Autodesk Inventor. So this allows the product teams to establish and even enforce your design rules, maintaining the consistency right across the board, reducing errors, and streamlining product variations. Cloud-based collaboration. With robust cloud integration, the tools enable seamless sharing of products and designs with the building stakeholders, or even promoting effective collaboration across all teams. You do have enhanced communication because of this, and this will bridge the gap between product designers and building design professionals. And one of the biggest advantages when it comes to enhanced communication, this allows to ensure that the project is aligned, that all the teams are working in the correct communication and understanding of the project standards and alignment. You can streamline the design process in this manner. The add-in optimizes the overall design workflow. This will allow you to save time and resources while maintaining your high standards of quality. Target audience. This is ideal for product managers, engineers, or anyone that's involved in building design projects. It facilitates a cohesive and efficient approach to collaboration design. Now, what is the advantages of informed design for Inventor? Reduce waste and resources. So you will utilize the customizable parametric versions of the building products, and this will also allow customers to adjust your designs with predefined parameters. And all of this will lead up to minimum waste, where you can avoid non-viable designs and ensure resource efficient manufacturing. It will speed up time to market, where you can enable your smoother operations and prevent downstream delays or rework. It provides a full customizable and manufacturable version of the building product. It streamlines the design to production workflows faster. Improve collaboration. It will strengthen the collaboration by integrating the different products seamlessly into architectural plans. You can define clear design parameters to ensure alignment with your project goals, share manufacturable insights to foster effective communication and cooperation. Now, why would you use informed design? You've got improved decision making. One key note of informed design and its methodology is that it emphasizes the data and feedback throughout the design process. This allows you to make a lot more informed choices. When applied to, for instance, Autodesk Inventor, a 3D mechanical design software that uses the informed design, it offers all the different types of key benefits, and one of those key benefits, it is improved decision making. And this will allow the engineers and designers to base their choices on real-time data and simulation. You've got your enhanced collaboration. Paired with informed design principles, it can help teams share all the knowledge and data across the different stages of the production lifecycle. This fosters the greater collaboration between, for instance, your engineers, your designers, or even stakeholders, ensuring that everyone is on the same page. Optimized performance. Now, with informed design, Autodesk Inventor users can simulate various design scenarios. They can test the performance parameters, analyze the results, even before physical prototypes are built. This allows for early detection of any potential problems, leading to better optimized designs that meet both function and performance requirements. Very important one is you do have faster time to market, because informed design can streamline the design process by helping to identify the most effective solutions early. By reducing the errors and rework, it accelerates product development, allowing businesses to bring products to market more quickly because everything happens within one collection. You've got cost savings, sustainability, and better risk management. And with better risk management, you can apply the simulations and the data analysis tools that's built in the design process. So you can look at your potential risks and they can be identified quite early. One of the biggest advantages in this, it will reduce the likelihood of costly design failures because you'll find all the errors quite early before manufacturing or before production starts. Now, by integrating informed design practices into Autodesk Inventor, companies can achieve more precise, effective, and sustainability products while improving the collaboration across the teams. Look at the performance, and it's quite cost effective. How informed design enables collaboration. Collaboration between product designers and building design professionals, it is quite critical for success. Informed design bridges the gap by connecting Autodesk Inventor and Revit in a seamless workflow. As you can see, you've got your product specs in Inventor, you set your rules and your constraints. In Revit, you discover those specs, rules and constraints. You can customize them and place them within your design. In Inventor, product teams define the specification, rules and constraints, ensuring that the building products are accurate, compliant and ready for integration. In Revit, the designers can discover, customize and place these products directly into their building models. This two-way connection fosters a lot better communication. It improves the efficiency and ensures that all the stakeholders or managers or anyone that's involved in the shared project, that they're all working towards the same goals. By aligning product design with architectural requirements, informed design transforms collaboration into a smooth, integrated experience. Connecting the workflow with informed design. By delivering a connected workflow, we all know how essential it is for efficiency and collaboration in modern design manufacturing. Now this image illustrates how Autodesk design and make platform links in every stage of the process, from product creation to building design and fabrication. Productize is the product or product engineers that would publish, for instance, the building products with your different defined specifications, the rules and constraints, and making them ready for downstream use. Plan and design. Designers discover and share these products, integrating them into building models to ensure they're accurate and compliant. Build. Production engineers will consume shared designs and publish fabrication outputs, and this will enable smooth transitions down the line, especially when we think about concept to construction. This connected workflow will ensure that data flows seamlessly across all teams. It will reduce errors, improve communication, and accelerate project delivery. MID, model information and data. In a connected workflow, product engineers will basically take the lead in preparing your products for integration. They'll start by, let's say, creating the parametric model and form the foundation of the product design. After that, they'll define, for instance, the BIM content, and this will embed all the essential information and data required for the accurate placement, for instance, in the building models. You can ensure the consistency. They offer the product rules, they set the parameters and guidelines for customizations. And once all of this is complete, the product is published and ready for use. From there, the designer step is basically to discover the product, customize it to meet the project specific needs, and place it within the building model. They can also share the design for collaboration across the different teams. And finally, the production engineers will manage the fabrication stage. They consume the design data. They'll select, for instance, the relevant instances, generate the fabrication outputs, and just ensure that it's a smooth transition from beginning of design to the end of manufacturing. And this approach will leverage the power of the model information and data and connect the design, engineering, and production in one streamlined workflow. What would be the final result? Products that are accurate, customizable, and ready for efficient fabrication. Now, from concept to operation by connecting informed design. Informed design creates a fully connected workflow that spans the entire building lifecycle, from production and creating it in Autodesk Inventor. It will integrate into Revit and beyond. You've got your mechanical engineers, your draftsmen that use Inventor, and they'll develop the precise or the parametric models. They'll define the BIM content and set the product rules. These intelligent models are then published and made available for architects and designers working in Revit. And this will enable them again to discover, customize, and place the products directly into that specific building design. The seamless integration bridges the gap between mechanical and architectural disciplines. From engineers to contractors to fabrication and even operators, they will all work with a single source of truth. The result is improved collaboration. You'll reduce your errors and accelerate project delivery. Design and make with certainty. You can verify your design with your components. So you'll begin design with supplier provided component, customizable product family within Inventor. You can go and set up all your parameters, your rules. You can take it into Revit, and the architect or the designer from the building can decide which parametric design they would like to utilize in their model. In summary, connecting the workflow with Autodesk PD&M collection. Autodesk Product Design and Manufacturing Collection, it is designed to integrate every stage of the product lifecycle, from concept to production, into a seamless digital workflow. What does it enable? Unified design environment. It will combine Inventor, AutoCAD, and other tools for 3D modeling and 2D drafting. It will enable your parametric, direct, and free-form modeling in one single platform. collaboration across all the different teams. It will basically centralize the data management, and within Vault, you've got version control and even secure sharing. You've got cloud-based collaboration through Fusion for real-time design reviews, digital factory planning. This will use factory design utilities to create accurate layouts, integrate building and equipment data for clash detection and even installation scheduling, integrated manufacturing for your CAD and CAM workflows for your CNC programming. You've got your manufacturing, your simulation, and it can automate toolpath generation. And this will all allow and reduce errors with associative updates. This will allow you to quickly see if there's any errors in your design. Lastly, simulation and validation. With stress analysis, motion simulation, and depending if you do have a manufacturing extension within Fusion, you can even get generative design. And this will optimize performance, validate designs before production at minimum costly mistakes. Within the product design and manufacturing collection, you do get quite a big variety of software, and the collaboration between Autodesk software, it's quite unique and easy to use. For instance, if I think about AutoCAD and Inventor, AutoCAD drawings can open directly in Inventor. Inventor, you can save it immediately as a DWG file, and you can open it within AutoCAD. The same with Fusion. Fusion allows you to open Inventor drawings and vice versa, even models. And the collaboration between the product design and manufacturing collection, it is quite easy to utilize. Thank you guys for joining this webinar. If you guys have any other questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. You can email us at info@mgfx.co.za. You can visit our company page at www.mgfx.co.za. Please like and subscribe and follow for more content. And thank you guys for watching.